Right, you're watching the Fat Bidin vlog episode 7. What happened over the weekend was Art for Grabs. Now, me and Apan have been part of Art for Grabs for a year now, and this is our third time there. You would know Apan from the food show, one of the episodes where we had a coffee shootout where I beat him because the coffee that I brewed was the best. Now, you can watch the video, which will be linked somewhere. Okay, so Art for Grabs, what Apan and I always do is we get a booth, we sell our works there. He would sell his artworks, his paintings, his drawings. I'll be selling my books and my DVDs. Come down to Art for Grabs at Jaya 1, the school.
Jaya 1.
And come and see us, Super Doofus and Fat Bidin Media booth here. Look at all merchandise. Help us feed our kids. I've got 2 kids, 1 newborn, expensive milk. You've got 2, 1 on the way.
Yeah.
So
Total of 5 stomachs.
5 stomachs to fill, you know. So please buy this shit. Okay, this is Janice.
Hi,
How are you, Janice?
I'm fine.
What are you doing here, Janice?
Just visit up for Grabs.
Having fun?
Yes, I'm visiting for today.
You bought 3 of my books. 3 of my books. Oh my god. Why? Why?
Your content are really impressive. Afghanistan, post-taking, and this.
Oh! Thank you so much, Janice. You know my kids will eat tonight. Yes. Thank you for feeding my kids.
You happy? I'm happy.
And this time around, I had 3 books which I was selling. The Afghan graphic novel, Adventures of a Kl-ite in Afghanistan, which I wrote and Apan drew. An earlier book I had called Operation Nasi Kerabu is about my time in southern Thailand, looking at all the conflict happening there. And this book comes with a free DVD of the documentary I did, which was banned from TV, right? And my latest book, see this? Guide to Indie Filmmaking by Zan Azli and Wan Chun Hong. Chun is a very really good and talented cinematographer, and we co-wrote the book together. It's a new book. It's out in the stores right now. You can get it at any bookstore around Malaysia, or you can get it, well, all 3 books. You can get all 3 books at the fatbidin.com/e-store. Wait. The URL is fatbidin.com/store, and I will link it down there, okay, or somewhere around here. And you can go and buy the book, right? This book is 25 ringgit. This book is 35 ringgit. This book is 20 ringgit. You can get all of these books at all the major bookstores in Malaysia. But if you get it at the fatbidin.com store, you can get all 3 for 60 ringgit. See all these people that come to our booth and hang out for hours but never buy anything, that never buys anything.
Hey, zoom one by one.
Okay? They come here, they sit here. This one even sits behind the counter, right? And chases away all the customers. Who came to the booth? Look who's at the booth. Are you gonna buy my book?
She's gonna buy my Uncle Apan's drawings, right?
Are you gonna buy Uncle Apan's drawings?
Right?
No.
I can get it for free.
Hello.
Say, come and buy my pop's books. Say.
Come and buy my boss books.
Are you gonna buy my books? Why not?
So you can get it for free at home.
My chapter lah.
Okay, where's your chapter?
Okay.
Where's your chapter?
Well, you know?
Oh, there.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
How old were you then? And how old are you now?
Okay, this was 6 years ago, so I would have been 25.
Oh, she's man.
Yes.
Okay,
I was 25 and I looked like a virgin.
You only look like a virgin
Yeah, I
lah.
looked like a virgin. I'm pretty sure I was a virgin.
And then.
Okay.
Why would you
How old were you?
I was 37 then.
Oh, okay,
I was 37 then.
And you're 37
I'm 37 now.
Okay.
But why would you need an indie filmmaking guide?
Because I'm in it.
Yeah.
I don't need one.
So MPH
I don't
strategy
need
works.
one actually.
But would you buy 100 copies?
Would you buy 100 copies and distribute it to all of?
If I have a college, yeah, maybe. I'll take a few. Yeah. But can I have a receipt though?
Yeah.
From the 100. if
Yes, we
you
can.
can produce me receipts, yes, I would definitely consider that.
I was also invited by Very Bad Film School to conduct a filmmaking challenge at Art for Grabs. And I was going to do it with, I did it with Wu Mingjin, a filmmaking friend of mine who I haven't seen in a long time. He actually wrote the foreword for this book. And we challenged the participants who came to Art for Grabs to make a film in 24 hours. Mingjin took a passage from Haruki Murakami's novel Norwegian Wood, and his challenge was to have the participants make a short film, 3 minutes, based on the passage. Whereas my challenge was for them to go out, shoot a documentary with one single shot, 3 minutes.
I've been out in front of a dozen dead oceans.
Wait, tell the camera,
I've been
What are we doing here?
We are teaching kids how to make good films. Bad films.
We can do that, right?
Obviously, yes. Yeah.
But
It's hard. It's a hard race.
There's nobody.
If you're interested in coming to learn how to make a film, to watch some films, and be filmed, then come sit over here.
Okay, so yes, I'm Zan Azli, and part of this film challenge. Anybody out there? If you see me, I'm the good-looking one in front here. I'm gonna give you guys a challenge if you all want to take it, make a film. Basically, I'm a documentary filmmaker, so I like non-fictional films that tell stories that are true, real life, things that you see around you. Okay, so as Thomas has said, you will have today, from now until tomorrow, right, to make the film. Now, the challenge that I want to give to you guys is to shoot a 3-minute, maximum 3-minute non-fiction film with one big limitation. And that limitation is to shoot it in one single shot.
So that's your first challenge. If you can do this challenge.
So many people.
Documentary film.
My name is Mingjin, or MJ. I am a filmmaker. For those of you who are interested in the challenge, I see a lot of older people here chilling out. I'll
never too
stay
late.
encouraged. I'll stay positive.
Never too late to start making films.
It's never too late. Yes. Okay. The challenge for me today is simple but very difficult. It's simple, difficult. You know, like me. It's to make a 2-minute film from an excerpt that I will hand out for those of you who are interested from this novel. This novel is called Norwegian Wood.
Somehow I ended up accompanying them. We had an impromptu drinking party at the park where she told me her story.
I think the standout one for me was the dog, actually. The dog eating Snowy, yeah. So I think it's about suspense, actually. It's really suspenseful. You know, like it reminds me of the Hitchcock thing. Like, you know, if you don't show action, you show suspense, and sometimes it's more gripping than the action itself. So is the dog gonna eat? Is the dog not gonna eat? You know, and then you think, oh, she's gonna eat. Oh no, she's not gonna eat. And then when she does eat, then it's paid off. But then after that, you kind of lose the climax, isn't it? It's kind of anticlimactic. But as Amir said, maybe the dog dies after that. So, yeah, who knows? Yeah, so that left me, that was a cliffhanger actually.
I kind of like the one take, the one Zan did. It's a challenge actually, I agree with you, because sometimes the narrative, it's just maybe there's nothing first, but when the narrative comes out, it's like, maybe I didn't think of that. So I remember one short film I did the same thing. it's a challenge it is, but it's 90 seconds. And then after 90 seconds, I don't even know what I did, but suddenly this narrative just came up. So it's like Dog and the Haze, some things like that gives you something to think about. Sometimes one minute or the 3-minute segment can have a lot of hidden narrative in there. And congrats everybody who actually took up the challenge. It was a very bad but yet good film.
Hi guys, that'll be fun. Great exercise. I apologize for missing the first 3 films. I never took the dog in suspense. I thought it was meditative, but I like your take on it. And I commend you guys for getting together and making films and just having fun. So keep going.
They're being nice. Let me just say something bad. The dog's one, it's not halal. I felt.
You were offended?
Sorry, yeah. So she was gone was. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was kind of, I didn't like a white guy.
She was gone was always her.
Oh yeah.
And that was actually the best. Providing that it was not shot by Zan, so I was disappointed. So yeah, that's my
I want to talk a little bit more about this book, Zan Azlin, One Chun Hong's Guide to Indie Filmmaking. Now, I make films, mainly documentaries. Chun is an established cinematographer, and we give out advice and tips on for people if they want to start making films. Now, what's unique about this book, I think, is that every chapter we interview one established filmmaker, independent filmmaker, and they tell us about their experience and whatever lessons they've learned, and they share it with whoever wants to read the book. Each chapter deals with a particular element of filmmaking, such as production, cinematography, directing, script writing, distribution, film festivals, managing a crew, and we talk to a slew of Malaysian independent filmmakers. 35 ringgit if you get it at the fatbidin.com store. If you get it at the bookstores, I think it's a little bit more expensive. I think it's $36.90 or $35.90 or something like that, right? Retail price. So if you get it at the fatbidin.com store, it's much cheaper, and of course, you get a package as well if you buy all 3 books, right? Much cheaper package.